name is Liz Chikayaasix Morrow. I am Unangax. And so the big project that I did while I was here was the steamroller print. Everybody loves it and the kids love it, and it's just a really fun way to do printmaking. And you can see I'm inking up the linoleum there. So this big linoleum I carved that first week that I was here, and then the steamroller just rolling over. And then we peel it up off the ground. This was a design that had come into my mind in a dream.
Liz's steps to printmaking with a steamroller are ink, set, press, and peel. Inking the carved linoleum relief takes a fair amount of time to roll ink evenly across the entire 2-foot wide by 3-foot tall surface. Setting the layers out to make the print takes careful alignment between the linoleum relief and the paper. A blanket helps protect the paper from the steamroller's drum that's about to come. Pressing the ink into the paper with the steamroller is the only way to make an art print of this size in Sitka. Peeling the paper off the carved linoleum relief becomes a big reveal to the community members in attendance. The 2,600-pound steamroller evenly distributes a firm press of the ink to paper, and the carved linoleum relief can be inked again for the next press of the day. The public gathered to witness the printing process and enjoyed the experience of conversing with the artist as she inked and set it for the next press. Liz repeated this process throughout the event and produced 9 prints of Sea Kin for the Friends of SJM to use as a fundraiser supporting the Alaska Native Artist Residency Program. This beloved residency program recently lost funding from the National Endowment for the Arts. The Friends of SJM extend a heartfelt thank you to Liz for offering to help the residency program with this fundraiser. Nearly 70 people dropped by to see Liz in action. Youngsters joined in the printing fun with stamps at the youth activity table. The stamps depicting Alaska Native objects are part of the SJM Hands-On Loan Program and are available to Alaska educators, shipped to and from the museum in the mail. Liz tells the story of this print on her website, lizmorrowstudios.com.
I had a dream where I had swam all the way to Sitka from Tacoma, and then when I got here, I was walking around town and a tsunami came and swept me out into the Sound, and I was under the water and it was very murky and silty. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't tell up from down, and I knew that I was like drowning and dying and I was alone. But in reality, I wasn't alone at all underwater. I had all of these relatives around me. I had the kelp growing from the bottom of the ocean toward the top, showing me where the top of the ocean was to swim to. I had seals and I had fish all around me. So even though it felt like I was alone underwater, the reality was I wasn't alone underwater, and I was surrounded by sea kin. So that the title of this piece is Sea Kin. So that was a really fun project to be able to do like a community event and invite the community out to see the printing. We got 9 prints, and so those are available through the Friends of Sheldon Jackson. So they're being sold for a donation, and it will help support the artist residency program here so that it can continue bringing more amazing Alaska Native artists here.
The Alaska Native Artists Residency Program at the Sheldon Jackson Museum started in 1988 and has welcomed nearly 200 Native artists to share their art and culture at the museum. Liz is the first of 5 artists in the 2025 series. As part of her 3-week residency, she carved at her table in the museum, gave 2 artist talks, led a printing workshop, and hosted additional community events for youth and elders. For more information, and to donate to support the Alaska Native Artists Residency Program, visit friendsofsjm.com.
Kagasikuk. Kagasikuk.